Championship titles. Now, even though I don't think that WWE should have a lot of championship belts, but this is one of the most requested videos, so if I had to bring back a WWE championship, those 5 belts would be my first choice. Now, they should not bring back all of those titles, because A, it would make other titles look bad, and B, they would probably give them to Roman Reigns. Either way, these are the top 5 WWE championship titles that should be back in the WWE if needed. Number 5, the Hardcore Championship. Now, I gotta be honest, even though it's kind of a good idea, I'm not a biggest fan of this title, and I think that this title has no prestige at all. The only good part about that title is that it made a lot of funny moments. Dumb ones, but it was kinda fun. By the way, I don't like Dean Ambrose holding the Hardcore Championship title at all. It's just not, no. Number 4, World Tag Team Championships. Now, design alone is one of my favorite title designs ever. The red on this title looks just priceless. When I look at those titles, I always remember one of my favorite tag teams of all time rated RKO, Randy Orton and Edge. Now, these championships appeared on Monday Night Raw back in the Ruthless Aggression era, but this time it could be on SmackDown because brand split is happening, and I'm not the biggest fan of having two tag team championships separate, for Raw and SmackDown, but if it's needed, you can have those titles on SmackDown and the WWE championship titles on Raw, or the other way around. It doesn't really matter. Well, I'm stupid. Now when I'm editing, I remembered that I forgot to put number 3.
You stupid idiot!
Number 3, European Championship. They shouldn't bring that title for no reason. It should be back when a heel wrestler who is not American wins USA title, so he brings back the European title to get more heat. And just like I said, it would only work for heel wrestlers. Number 2, the Cruiserweight Championship. Now, I like the idea of Women's Division and Women's Championship being on Raw, and Cruiserweight Division and Cruiserweight Championship being on WWE SmackDown. With this thing, you wouldn't have to create another Women's Championship, and it would make you watch SmackDown, because both shows would have something different to offer. Now, WWE are looking for Cruiserweights around the world right now, so maybe Cruiserweight Championship will be back. It's been rumored since a long time ago, but maybe the rumors will be true right now, who knows. I just randomly had an image of Big Show doing 450 splash. I can't even explain why. And the number 1 championship that should be back in the WWE is the World Heavyweight Big Belt Championship. This championship's design is my favorite of all time. It makes you look like a champion. It doesn't have a lot of fancy to it, it's just gold. It makes you look like a champion, and it's a shame that WWE treated this championship like a mid-card title. At some point it was the main event title, it main evented WrestleMania, but only when it was on Raw, because Raw title is always better. Either way, this time I think it should be back on SmackDown if needed. Now, I like the idea of having 1 champion, but I wouldn't be mad if they had 2 champions, because let's be clear, AJ Styles, all these kind of guys will not hold the WWE Championship, so on SmackDown they would have a big chance to shine. Now, another issue is that a company should have 1 champion, Everybody is competing to win the big belt. But if brands will be treated like completely different companies, a complete brand split, it could really work. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what WWE Championship you would like to see back in the WWE. And I'm not talking about design, undisputed championship design or something like that. I'm talking about different championship belt. Like, subscribe, and share, and make sure to follow me on Twitter. I changed it because it didn't make any sense. Now it kinda does. So if you haven't, make sure to really help me. The Great One, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a blast.